Hi, this is Camille Allen Sams, Certified Mortgage Planner. I wanted to put together something for you that really explains why I do what I do. And to be able to explain why I get up every morning, why do I help people, why am I passionate about this industry, why have I been in this for so long, because I am going on a 15-year veteran now. And I have to admit that it took me some time to come up with this. As being in the business for as long as I have been, after a while you begin to understand that you really need to be able to explain it not only to myself, but to other people. What is the deep meaning for why I do what I do? So here it is. So I've broken it down into three parts. The first part is to be the best at educating people on the best loan terms to meet both their short term and their long term financial goals. And that's where being a certified mortgage planner comes into play. Because with every client, I put together a personalized mortgage plan that helps them understand the best option for them, for their goals, and how they can build wealth. And that isn't always finding the lowest interest rate. When you're purchasing a home or refinancing, sometimes the lowest interest rate is not the best term for you to meet both your short-term and your long-term goals. And what that means is that if you're purchasing a property and you want to put down, let's say 20% or maybe even 40% because you're looking for a lower payment and you're trying to get, what you perceive as the best option, when we take a step back and we look at what is really the cost of borrowing those funds, maybe you're going to be pulling that money out of a retirement account, maybe you're going to be borrowing that from a family, or you're getting a gift from a family member. And by putting together a mortgage plan, we can really see what is the cost of borrowing those funds. And maybe by putting down a lower down payment, maybe only 10% down, you can have the additional funds that you would have put towards your down payment and invest that money. Keep it in your retirement plan. Help with your tax benefits in a way that over time, those additional funds that you would have earned by investing them, you can then come back and take that money, pay down your mortgage even more, and now you have even more wealth over 10 or 20 or even 30 years as you're entering retirement. So my second why is to help people remain calm during a stressful transaction. So I've been told over the years that I have a knack for helping people remain calm, for not being anxious myself. And one of the reasons why I'm able to do that is that I keep people informed throughout the transaction, whether that be the real estate agents, the seller, the buyer, or escrow. I want to keep everybody up to date on what's going on, and that's the good or the bad. We have bad reputation in this industry, professionals, my colleagues, of hiding when there's something bad that happens and not being upfront and truthful about what's really happening and what's really going on. And what I explain to my clients is that we can always find a solution to solve any problem. So that's one of the ways that I help people remain calm. The third one is to help my clients manage their debt over their lifetime. So, another thing I have to admit is that I like many other loan professionals in this industry, I was one and done. Once I helped you, of course, I wanted to remain in touch with you to see if maybe you had any future loan needs. You wanted to refinance, maybe purchase another property, buy a second home or investment home or something to that effect. But I didn't really remain in touch with my clients to help them manage their debt. And what I became to appreciate is that with my experience and with my knowledge, I am a valuable resource for my clients, and I want to be that resource for my clients. And so I do a lot of reading on wealth building, on mortgage planning, and I want to pass that information on to my clients. So that's my why. I hope that learning more about my why helps you learn more about me and how I can help you with your real estate financial needs. Please definitely post any comments, feedback, or questions that you may have where I can help be of more assistance for you. Have a wonderful day.